Alright, normally I wouldn't do this inside the house, but I was trying to show the kids how to patch tires and whatnot. So, Jesse will get a kick out of this one. This one's a slime inner tube. And it might be savable. But this one here, this is why we couldn't get the air to go in it, buddy. Look at that. So, completely blown out. Yeah, we were sitting here trying to put air in this thing in the store. It was never going to happen. This was the rear one. The front one is okay. I can patch it. I put a couple patches on it. I think the front one probably has about 5 or 6 holes in it. 2 of them have been patched so far. I'm just waiting for them to dry so I can air it up again. Some of these, they don't really stick on here good because of the design of the tire. Like if you get into a spot where they have this is a major pain. But anyway, it should be successful. If it's not, oh well. And I was showing the kids the core remover because we removed the core out of that. I save all those parts and stuff. I save extra cores. There should have been another one in here. Anyway, I save these. They do go bad sometimes. Not real common, but... And also you could use these on vehicles too, so... They go bad on vehicles. So usually when I go out riding, I'll take something like this with me, and like some of these ones, because these ones here, they just stick them on. Rough the puncture area with a scuffer, wipe clean, peel on the patch backing without touching it or allowing the adhesive to be contaminated. Apply the patch over the puncture and firmly press. Insert the tube into the tire casing and re-inflate. The big thing is you don't want to inflate them until they're in the casing. But boy, that thing's blown. So she's went over to Walmart to go get 2 new tubes, and we're gonna do that. This thing is super clean. So it's a youth bike, and best I could tell, they probably sold them at Dick's Sporting Goods, somewhere between $200 and $250. It's a pretty nice bike. It shifts like super smooth. I don't know why that's over there, but we'll go ahead and take that off of there. So somebody, I think, probably was trail riding this with their family, and they just kept getting flat tires. But it is a nice bike. It's been down a couple of times. Not too many times. I would say this bike's only a couple years old. So maybe... And they put this here, which is a nice touch to protect the shifter. Because if you do go down on a bike like this, you could have a problem with the shifter real quick. So these shifters only... it's a tourney. They only can be hit with so much force before they get all screwy. So it's a nice front suspension bike, and I think both of my boys should be able to ride it. So the tires are in good shape. I mean, it was $19. I'm like, man, at first I wasn't sure if it was a girl's or a boy's bike. Tracking. Phone number. Interesting. Anyway. So I guess you could register your bike and they would have this tracking number on it. This is painted onto the bike. Looks kind of cool. It's only good if somebody registers it. Of course, pretty much nobody's going to find your bike if it's stolen. So for the cops. But I do hear them on the scanner every once in a while, running names. So anyway, with a little Husky air compressor in here, some rubber cement. The green cap on the other inner tube indicates it was a slime You can see they've used this thing so many times they broke it. Anyway.